I believe. Ever since its inception, every year I've been part of it. And each year I've seen it grow more and more. And this year it has grown to a near full hall. I think kudos to Abhishek for spearheading this. Much effort. He's working full time and runs the show. He is CFO, CEO. He's so many things. And still to find that energy. It's just that energy, right? Like to gather so much, to put it together takes a lot. And I truly, amazed, and I feel like there's something each of us can learn from even the youngest amongst us. And thank you for inspiring us, Abhishek. I know you cannot hear what I'm saying, but hopefully you will at some point. Thank you. All right. So now we move on to the next segment of our program this evening. So this is a very special performance featuring 5 styles of dance representing the cultures of South Asia. These dancers come together to pay homage to Lord Shiva. This production has been directed by and the entire music score composition by our very own Abhishek Balakrishnan. We extend a heartfelt thanks to Dr. Ratnakumar for the artistic direction in choreography and for guiding the young dancers who you are about to witness today. At this time, I would like to go ahead and introduce our artists, just so that we save time while they set up the stage behind the curtains. On the Kathak, we will have Jin Won. On Mohiniyattam, Sindhu Satish. Yan will be performed by Salya Lankun, Kuchipudi by Sachita Chaliki, and Bharatnatyam by Shashank Ishwara. Jin Won is a celebrated Kathak dancer and tabla player. She seamlessly blends cultural synthesis with rhythm. Hailed by New York Times as an exuberant dancer whose musicality transforms her dancing into something primal, she masterfully bridges tradition and contemporary expression. Born in South Korea, Jin trained for over 15 years in Indian classical arts under Pandit Divyang Vakil and Srimati Shubha Desai in India. She serves as a director at the Talim School of Indian Music in New Jersey and as the artistic director of Pradhanika Dance and Music Company, performing at prestigious venues such as the Kennedy Center and Lincoln Center Atrium. Her influence extends to academia, where she has conducted master classes at universities and art institutions. Her creative works have premiered at renowned festivals and conferences. As the Erasing Borders Dance Festival and president of the Korean American Arts Council, Jin fosters cultural exchange and empowers artists across communities. Through her artistry, she continues to captivate audiences, transcending borders with her innovative approach to rhythm and movement. What a beautiful journey. Please put your hands together for Jin Won. Sindhu Satish, born and raised in Houston, Texas, is a distinguished and passionate classical dancer, specializing in Bharatanatyam and Mohiniyattam. Her dance journey began at the tender age of 4 under the expert guidance of Dr. Ratnakumar at the Anjali Center for Performing Arts, where she developed a strong foundation in Bharatanatyam. Driven by a deep connection to her ancestral roots from Kerala, India, Sindhu embraced the graceful dance form of Mohiniyattam. She began her training under Dr. Sunanda Nair of Sunanda's Performing Arts Center and continued her advanced studies with Anisha Rajesh at Upasana Kala Kendra. Her dedication culminated in the successful completion of her Arangetram in both Bharatanatyam and Mohiniyattam in 2011. Sindhu now resides in Washington, D.C., where she continues to expand her dance knowledge and seek new opportunities to share her artistic passion.
Just leave the stuff and go.
Ladies and gentlemen, please
welcome.
welcome Sindhu Satish back to the stage. Salya Lankun is a Sri Lankan professional dancer and founder of Sri Lankan Cultural Dance Academy in Houston, Texas. He began his vibrant artistic career with mastering traditional Sri Lankan dance and drums, and then completed his Bachelor's in Fine Arts Dance and Drama specialty from the University of Visual and Performing Arts in Sri Lanka. He also obtained Visharad in Bharatanatyam from Sangeet Vidyapeeth in Lucknow, India. Salia then expanded his horizons over international stage as a professional dancer and a drummer in the world-renowned Channa Ubali Performing Art Foundation, performing over 15 countries. Salia participated in the world-renowned opera Pearl Fishers at Houston Grand Opera as the consultant artist for Kandyan dance as well as a performer. His dance academy has participated in various dance events with other organizations in Texas. Recently, he won a gold medal for his dance production Chronicles of Ravana from Muse. Salia continues to teach and share his knowledge of Sri Lankan dance to the international community. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Salia. Sachita Chandiki began her journey in the classical art form of Kuchipudi at the tender age of 5. For the past 11 years, she has trained under the expert guidance and tutelage of Dr. Ratna Kumar, director of the Anjali Center for Performing Arts, further refining her craft and deepening her connection to the art. In 2019, Sachita achieved a significant milestone by performing her Ranga Pravesham, a testament to her dedication and skill. Her performances have graced esteemed stages, including the Indian Consulate General in Houston, as well as various fundraisers and cultural events, reflecting her passion for sharing this timeless art form with diverse audiences. Through her artistry and commitment, Sachita continues to celebrate and preserve the rich traditions of Kuchipudi. Sachita, please welcome to the stage. Shashank Ishwara is no stranger to the Houston audience. He has performed with us before. Son and disciple of Srimati Vani Ishwara, he has been learning Bharatanatyam as far back as he can remember. Shashank has performed extensively across the United States. Shashank is a National Young Arts winner for dance and has been featured in all of his mother's dance productions from a young age. He collaborated with many artists and organizations across the world for a number of solo programs and group productions, including Sri Tyagaraja Ragam Tanam Pallavi in Dallas and Seattle, the Battery Dance Festival in New York, Yuvakala Sangam in Phoenix, and Krishna, Frost to Fire with the Abhinava Dance Company. Additionally, he has performed for the Margari Festival in Chennai. Recently, he also had the honor of performing at MS University of Vadodara, presenting a Markam dedicated to the choreographies of his Paramaguru Padma Bhushan awardee, Professor C.V. Chandrasekhar. Additionally, Shashank is trained in Mridangam and is a disciple of Sri Puvarlur Shriji. He is currently a student at the University of Texas in Austin. Ladies and gentlemen, you had an oral treat about half an hour ago or 15 minutes ago, and now get ready for a visual treat. Relax, silence your phones if you have not already done so. I know there's a whole lot of new people that joined us, and everybody welcome, and we hope you enjoy the show.
Welcome to Arudra, the divine rhythms of Shiva, a journey into the very heart of the cosmos, where every beat and every movement resonates with the eternal pulse of Lord Shiva. This sacred performance invites you to experience the boundless energy and divine presence of the cosmic Lord, whose rhythm flows through every particle of existence. Through this presentation, we explore the many facets of Shiva, the destroyer, the transformer, the source of power and harmony, the Lord of silence, and the one who unites with Parvati. Through the sacred dance forms of Kathak, Mohiniyattam, Khandayan, Kuchipudi, and Bharatanatyam, we take you on a journey across South Asia. Each dance form reflects the rich cultural diversity of the region, with movements and rhythms that bring to life the powerful forces Shiva represents. From the fierce energy of destruction to the gentle flow of transformation, from the steady strength of cosmic balance to the transcendent wisdom that leads to liberation. We deliver the divine dance of Shiva in all its forms. As you witness this divine performance, feel the rhythm that unites all of creation, the rhythm that connects the past, present, and future, the rhythm of Shiva.
Da, din, din, da. Da din din da 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 din 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 da din din da da din din da din din da din din da da din din da din da din 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 din takatum, takatum, tatting innatum, takita takatum, takatum, tatting innatum, ding takita tum tatum, kada tum, ding takita tum tatum, kada tum, din nakita jam tari tik ta kita jam tari tat tik ta kita jam tari tata tadi kita ta kita jam tari tik ta kita jam tari tat tik ta kita jam tari tata tadi kita ta kita jam tari tik ta kita jam tari tat tik ta kita jam tari tata tadi kita sa ni pa pa ma ge di sa ma ga ma pa ni sa ni pa pa ma ge di sa ni pa sa ma ga ma pa ni sa ni pa pa ma ge di sa ni pa sa ma ga ma pa ni sa
Our journey begins in the heart of Tamil Nadu, at Thiruvannamalai, the sacred mountain where Shiva manifests as an eternal flame. Here, he is Annamalayar, a beacon of devotion whom saints and sages have worshipped for centuries. Among these saints was Thirugnana Sambandar, whose hymns resound through time, praising Shiva as the cosmic fire that illuminates the universe. His Tevaram, Vananai, speaks of Shiva's brilliance, the great ascetic, who is both terrifying and compassionate, the one who stands unmoving like the mountain itself, yet burns with the radiance of divine energy.
Jump, daddy, jump, 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 daddy, jump,
Our journey begins in the heart of Tamil Nadu, at Thiruvannamalai, the sacred mountain where Shiva manifests. From the mountain of fire, we now journey to Chidambaram, the temple city where Shiva dances in endless motion and represents the element of space. This is still life, where the sages, the Andanas, have sung his praises, where the golden roof of the temple shimmers like the cosmos, and where the veil is drawn back to reveal Shiva in his formless essence, Chidambara Rahasyam, the great mystery. Our journey to celebrate Shivaratri now takes us north, where the fierce Rudra reigns. We now witness Shiva as the destroyer, the one who burns away illusion and ignorance, the force that reduces the old to ashes so that new creation may rise. This next piece unfolds through percussive movement where rhythm itself tells the story, each footfall echoing the pulse of the universe, each spin embodying the whirlwind of destruction and renewal. Rooted in the traditional Lucknow Gharana, where storytelling and pure dance merge seamlessly, we explore the fiery, untamed energy of the Rudra, set to a powerful composition by Pandit Divyang Vakil.
bam bam Damarudhar Jai Bole Mahashiv Dhana 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 Dha Bam 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 Damarudhar Jai Bole Mahashiv Dhana 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 Dha Bam 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 Damarudhar Jai Bole Mahashiv Dhana 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 Dha.
fierce rhythms of Rudra, our journey now turns southwest to the land of coconut groves and sacred temples, Kerala. Here, devotion flows like its rivers and dance takes on a new form, graceful, fluid and deeply expressive. This is Mohini Atam, a dance of enchantment where movement is poetry, where stillness is as powerful as motion and where each sway reflects the ceaseless flow of time. The Kerala tradition takes us to Ettumanur, the temple town where devotion resounds in all 8 directions, the very place where legend says Adi Shankaracharya composed Saundarya Lahari. Through the fluidity of Mohiniyattam, grace and devotion emerge.
പ്രഭാതമായി തൃക്കണിയേകിയാലും പ്രസാദമാം പൊൻമൊഴി തൂകിയാലും കിളിപ്പുറത്തെത്തിയും Prishad Majaya
As we journey beyond the lush lands of Kerala, we now move further south, crossing the vast Indian Ocean to the island of Lanka. A land steeped in devotion, where the waves crash upon golden shores and the groves hum with divine melodies. Over 1,000 years ago, the Tamil Shaivite poet Thirugnana Sambandar sang of this sacred land. He spoke of Mathotam, where the fragrance of temple blossoms fills the air, where Shiva himself resides in Tirukedishwaram, an ancient shrine that has withstood the test of time. This is the Lanka of Ravana, not as a king or a warrior, but as a devoted servant of Shiva. In this very land, Ravana composed the Shiva Tandava Stotram, an eternal hymn to the cosmic dance of destruction and creation. Now witness the graceful and powerful movements of the Candian dance.
அங்கம் மொழியல்லாதவர் அமரத் தொழுதேத்த வங்கம் மலிகின்ற கடல் மாதோட்ட நகரில் அங்கம் செய்த பிறை சூடினன் பாலாவின் கருமே சிங்கண்ணரவசைத்தான் திருக்கேதி சரதாயே திருக்கேதி சரதாயே திருக்கேதி சரதாயே திருக்கேதி குலபதி மலை நலிந்தெடுத்தவன் முடிக்கின்றோள் தன்னலங்கெட அடர்த்தவர் கருள் செய்த தலைவனார் கடல்வார் பொன்னிலங்கியம் துமாமணிடம் பொருந்திய மாதோட்ட பொன்னிலங்கிய முத்து மாமணிகளும் பொருந்திய மாதோட்ட துன்னியன் கொடும் அடியவரின்று கேச்சரத்துள்ளாரே அடியவரின்று
Shiva is transformation. The stillness that flows, the fire that purifies, the energy that unites. Across traditions, across forms, dance mirrors this eternal shift. Two styles, two bodies, moving as one, separate yet seamless. A moment where rhythm dissolves boundaries and movement becomes prayer. Our journey takes us from Sri Lanka back to Tamil Nadu, where a young man, eager to see Shiva's divine dance, joins the procession, moving to the rhythm of a traditional Mallari. Word has spread that Shiva has arrived in his town, but instead of the majestic Nataraja, he finds only a banyan tree swaying in the wind. Undeterred, he asks Shiva to dance, playing music, but Shiva remains silent. Frustrated, he walks away. In this moment, the banyan tree reveals a deeper truth, guiding him toward a new understanding of devotion. In this piece, we shift focus from Nataraja to Dakshinamurti, Shiva as the Guru, where silence and meditation lead to wisdom. Through Bharatanatyam, we explore this contemplative form of Shiva.
Oh Nataraja, I've come so far just to see your divine dance. Won't you show me just once? I know, you'll need music, won't you?
Drikkita tom tom, drikkita tom tom, drikkita tom tom, takkata dingina tom. Drikkita tom tom, drikkita tom tom, drikkita tom kita, kita tom kita nam kita tam.
Kita tom tom, kita tom tom, kita tom tom, kata tadi mina tom. Kita tom tom, kita tom tom, kita tom tom, kata tadi mina tom. Kita tom tom, kita tom tom, kita tom tom, kata tadi mina tom. Kita tom tom, kita tom tom, kita tom tom, kata tadi mina tom. Kita tom tom, kita tom tom, kita tom tom, kata tadi mina tom. Kita tom tom, kita tom tom, kita tom tom, kata tadi mina tom. Iri paramananda.
Din
मौनव्याख्या प्रकटित परब्रह्मतत्त्वम् मौनव्याख्या प्रकटित परब्रह्मतत्त्वम् मौनव्याख्या प्रकटित श्री दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः।
From the sacred banyan tree of Dakshinamurti in Tamil Nadu, our journey takes us to Andhra Pradesh, the land of Kuchipudi. This classical dance form traces its roots to Yakshagana and the rich tradition of dance drama, evolving into a solo performance art only in the past century. Our performances thus far have portrayed Shiva through the lens of divinity and devotion. But what about Shiva as a husband, as a man with emotions and relationships? Shiva and Parvati bring forth this very perspective, a romantic tale where the divine couple, seen as a regular husband and wife, experience a misunderstanding that is lovingly resolved before they unite as Ardhanarishwara.
सिन्दूरारुण विग्रहां त्रिनयनां माणिक्यमौली स्फुरत्तारानायकशेखरा स्मितमुखिमापीनवक्षोरुहां पाणिभ्यामलिपूर्णरत्नचषका रक्तोत्पलां बिभ्रतिं सौम्या रत्नघटस्थरक्तचरणा ध्यायेत् परम् अम्बिका ध्यायेत् परम् अम्बिका अम्बिका उत्पलां बिभ्रतिं सौम्यां रत्नघटस्थरक्तचरणा ध्यायेत् परम् अम्बिका ध्यायेत् परम् अम्बिका अम्बिका प्रपञ्चसृष्टिकलास्यकारि समस्तसंहारकताण्डवाय जगज्जनन्यै जगदेकपित्रे नमः शिवायै च नमः शिवाय नमः शिवायै च नमः शिवाय नमः शिवाय नमः शिवाय.
Our journey through Shivaratri has been a journey through rhythm itself. Now all these energies come together in one final celebration, Tillana. A dance celebrating rhythm where differences dissolve and what remains is the pulse of the universe, Shiva. Choreographed by Dr. Ratna Kumar, whose artistry and vision have brought this moment to life. A heartfelt thank you to her for guiding this journey of rhythm, devotion and dance. We thank all of the musicians who gave their talents to putting this production together. On vocals, Vatsan and Kashyap Kalmakota. On violin, Pranam and Abhishek Balakrishnan. On flute, Vishweshwar Nagarajan. On veena, Sastri Vedam. On mridangam, Naga Srinidhi and Shashank Ishwara. On tabla, Adi Shivatsan and Mike Lukash. On Natwangam, Shashank Ishwara and Dr. Ratna Kumar. On multi-percussions, Shashank Ishwara. For the Sri Lankan drums, Salya Ilankun. For the Kathak compositions, Pandit Guru Divyang Vakil. Lastly, for the composition and production, Abhishek Balakrishnan.
सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनात् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनात् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनात् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात्
Wow. Wow and wow. No words to describe. That was such a treat. And I'm going to make you all jealous because I had the front row seat. What a beautiful production. How beautifully they brought, this is completely off script by the way, I'm in awe. And are we all lucky to be in Houston, to have something like this come together in front of us so beautifully, so touching, and every piece of it was so impeccably done. And to think that they just practiced once yesterday. Yeah. Thank you to each and every one of you for your dedication to the art form, for your willingness to share your talent with us, and for making us all jealous and making us feel like we are not that good at anything. But we are so fortunate to have witnessed what you have done for us. There's one silent performer that did not get recognized, who you may or may not have recognized. The voice of the narration. I caught on to her. I don't know if you all did or not. Roopa Balakrishnan, please stand up. Please stand up. Please stand up. Absolutely, absolutely. Thank you all so much. If I can take a moment to have these wonderful artists felicitated, please. If I can request Ratna Auntie to please come on stage for a moment, and Mrs. Sudha Ravimani to come off stage as well. Dr. Ratna Kumar, known fondly to all of us as Ratna Auntie. I request Mrs. Sudha Ravimani to please honor her. Ratna Auntie has a special bag. Always special. Thank you, Ratna Auntie, for always always inspiring us, motivating us. We love you. Sindhu Satish, please step forward. Mrs. Sujata Murali will honor Sindhu. Salyan Langkun, please step forward. Mrs. Angela Marcelo will honor him. Sachita Chaliki will be honored by Ravi Chandan. And Jin Wong will be honored by Bala. Bala Balakrishnan, please come on stage. Please come. Ishwara, please step forward.
Let's take one group picture. Vamos, Sanjana, vamos. Sudha, vamos. Sujata. Ravi, va.
Oh, yes. And if I can have Abhishek Balakrishnan as the music director of this program, please step on stage. Thank you for inspiring all of us. Absolutely. Your energy is contagious and really inspiring.
Look at the picture. Thank you.
All right. After this, we now bring to you Tiruvadira Threads, a unique ending to the festival to celebrate our community, which is all of you. Tiruvadirai, a celebration of Lord Shiva's cosmic dance, also known as Arudra Darshan. It is a sacred festival dedicated to Lord Shiva. It marks the day he performs the cosmic dance, Nataraja, symbolizing the eternal cycle of creation and destruction. According to legend, Tiruvadirai is also the day Lord Shiva, moved by goddess Parvati's unwavering devotion, appeared before her and accepted her as his wife. This divine union is at the heart of the celebration. A key tradition of Tiruvadirai is Tiruvadira Kali, not the one you eat, but the one you dance. Kali, in this case, is dance. A graceful dance performed by women seeking marital blessings. Married women pray for their husband's well-being and longevity, while unmarried women perform it in hopes of finding a good life partner. For this performance, we have introduced a unique twist. The first half of the show features couples dressed in exquisite Kanchipuram saris and dhotis, honoring the sacred bond of Shiva and Parvati. The second half highlights unmarried women, symbolizing their devotion and prayers for a blessed marriage. We hope you all enjoy the show. Now, before we get started, we owe a special thanks to GRT Radhakrishnan for sponsoring this event. We appreciate their continued support of all our events each and every year, and they continue the tradition this year as well with their generous support, and we truly appreciate it. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together, and here they come.
Wasn't that beautiful? Thank you so much for joining us this evening. Please bear with us for just a couple more minutes. I'm pretty sure they would want to wrap up a few things, thank a few people. Please bear with us. Do not leave yet.
Five seconds, please give more funds. Definitely, please. Everybody, please give some money. Thank you.
How was that? So the program every year is 3 o'clock to 7 p.m. I'm happy to say for another year in a row, we stuck to the time. So go everyone. There are so many people who have come together to put this event. Every year it seems to step it up a notch, get to the next level. And so this year especially, more than any year, this would not have been possible without who's here present. I just want to name a couple people, and I apologize if I miss any particular names. But first, we'd like to honor the voice of the live show Arudra, Dr. Bhavani Iyer.
Bhavani never says no. Before we even put the program together, she will be the first one to say, I'm in. So thank you, Bhavani. You are amazing as you.
A big thank you to our photographer and videographer, who I'm sure will be sharing beautiful stills and videos from the event. Murali Santana, please give a round of applause. I can't name all the volunteers, but there are so many people who have been working behind the scenes and putting all the logistics from taking stuff from our house, bringing it here, to supporting backstage, to supporting in the lobby. So thank you to all the volunteers. A big thank you to Jewish Community Center on all the lights and the sound and all the AV logistics. So a big thank you, and to the entire JCC team. That fashion show, something new, right? So a big thank you to Harika for putting the whole thing together and for leading that. Next, I'd like to thank all of the artists, the 6 musicians who did the acapella. On very short notice, they came together and they had a lot of fun doing it. And we hope to see more and encourage more of those types of programs. So Sujanita, Shruti, Madhura, Kashyap, Sid, and Naga. Please give a round of applause to them. And then each of the dancers, can we give a round of applause to them? Shashank, Jen, Sindhu, Sakita, and Salya. Each of these dancers, they really put a lot of work behind the scenes. I know that they only came together for 2 days to practice, but there's a lot of work that I really just nagged each of them for the past 2 months, calling them every single day saying, I need your music, I need your track, I need to make music for you, I need to compose something, so tell me. So thank you all for all of the hard work. It was a beautiful testimony I have to share from one of the dancers. I think Sindhu was saying that they got on a Zoom call on Tuesday or Wednesday this week. This is how I want to start my days, doing something I love. And so that was a beautiful comment to hear from her. I'd like to thank each of the musicians who contributed to the track. My dear friend Vignesh Ravichandran, who was the actual brains behind the idea, he told me, do something with 5 styles of dance. Of course I took the challenge and we had what happened. Vishweshwar on flute, Pranav on violin, Nagashinidhi on mridangam, Shashank on half of the track. He's very multi-talented. He did basically every percussion you heard, Natyavanga, everything. Mike Lucius for tabla, very own Ratnanti, who did the choreography, and also the Natyavanga from the tracks, and really provided her artistic vision for everything. So a couple other names too, Pandit Divyang Vakilji. Gurji, he provided the direction for the Kathak piece, and
he did it as a token, just for us. So we really appreciate and are grateful to Guruji for that. The gurus of each of the dance teachers as well, Anisha Rajesh, Dr. Anisha Rajesh of Houston, who supported on the Mohiniyattam. I'm missing probably a couple of musicians as well, but the last few, the RACC board, can we please get a round of applause for the board members? Gayatri Rao, Anita Senyo, Mani Vaidisharan, and Roopa. And all my students who have come here and dealt with all my temper tantrums and running back and forth, running this way, that way, doing all the logistics behind the scenes. All my gurus who have given me music and given me a love for the arts. All of the lighting was meticulously coordinated by Dr. Surabhi Veeraraghavan of Houston. So please, a big shout out and round of applause for Surabhi. And lastly, a big thank you to my parents and to my family. This is Roopa Arts Cultural Center, so this is all this is possible only thanks to the vision and the drive that my mother brings. So, as per tradition, I'd like to invite the artist, Shashank, as many of the artists, whoever's here, please come to the stage. Shashank, Salia, Sindhu, Sid, Kashyap, please come to the stage. And invite Roopa and Bala, my parents, to the stage to please receive a small from all the artists. They have opened up their home for multiple days, cooked every single meal possible you could think of. Nobody leaves our house hungry. Logistics. So, on behalf of all the artists, a big thank you to. We'll wrap. Big group picture. And two more things. There is everyone. Someone came to my house and said, "What is this? You have a free program? You have a free dinner? What is going on? This is like unheard of." It's only possible, so please be generous. Please go to the front and consider supporting us. Please consider supporting us with a donation. We can only bring these programs free. Our mission is to bring all of our programs free to the audience. Maybe it's not free if you're donating another time, but